There's nowhere to shelter here.
I look like a tomato.
All you can see is just the ocean.
What brings you here?
Today we are flying to the most remote airport in the Pacific Ocean and the furthest you can travel into the future. Christmas Island is situated in the most advanced time zone and the first to welcome the new day, every day. The place is so remote that even the British used it for nuclear testing back in the 1950s. But it's also home to incredible locals and the largest atoll on Earth. However, barely any humans ever come here to visit this unique island. We will board Nauru Airlines in Majuro, the Marshall Islands, and fly to Tarawa, the capital of Kiribati. We will explore the island before boarding one of the world's most isolated flights to Kiritimati. So please join me on an extreme aviation adventure.
Don't be like Josh. Be smart.
If you're new to the channel, my name is Josh Cahill, a multi-award winning aviation YouTuber with over 500 million views, and I love to hold airlines accountable for the promises they make. My favorite hobby? Featuring unique airlines from all over the world. I organized Afghanistan's first all-female flight, and I'm also proudly banned from Qatar Airways. Today's journey starts in Majuro, the capital of the Marshall Islands, after arriving here on the famous United Airlines Island Hopper. The little island atoll is hosting an international airport, and that's our next stop. So let's take the taxi.
And here we are from the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Welcome to the Marshall Islands. And today we're flying to Kiribati. Are you from here? From Majuro? Yeah. Born here? Grew up here?
From Crow.
Yeah. How's life here?
It's good.
It's good. It's slow, right?
Better than other country.
Yeah.
So many, you kill me.
Yeah.
You don't pay.
Yeah.
You go outside, sleep outside, don't feel.
There's no crime here? There's
No.
No.
That's a good life here. Free. We call this one free life.
Have you been outside of Marshall?
I was outside in Taiwan.
Taiwan, nice.
And
Yeah.
Tokyo.
Oh, right.
And Hawaii. And Guam.
Guam, yeah. Very crowded, right? Yeah. Manila is
You
crazy,
drive,
yeah.
and then from the scooter. Oh.
Yeah.
And then you say, oh.
Welcome to the real world,
Welcome
yeah.
to the real
That's what
world.
the world looks like out there.
Have you been there? Have you been there?
Yeah, I've been to Manila many times.
Manila is
many
really
times,
crowded.
yeah. But it's the worst as it can get, in the world.
me-
How much you said?
10.
That's for you. It's your lucky day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Get in.
All good. Thank you, man. Huh? Take care. All the best, huh?
Next flight.
I will. Thank you. So what you see here in the background is the international airport of Majuro, and here is the Pacific Ocean. Airport, ocean. For Nauru Airlines, I can check in it. All right. Is the flight full today? No.
You will collect the boarding pass from the tax collector.
All right. Later I come anyway, so I'm gonna go for a little walk anyway, so that's all good. But I can leave my bag here, right?
Drop it off at the end, you go through that, and then you will see a luggage, so they can screen it.
They screen it, and then I keep it here, right? And then
it will go.
it will go, and the boarding
Pass
pass.
over there. If you
All right.
come and you see the lady there, that's where
Okay.
you pick up your boarding.
Okay, easy. Okay, thank you very
Just
much.
go on that line, and you will see those guys, security guys.
Awesome, thank you very much. Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
All good. Sorry.
You have electronic inside? Electronic battery?
No, nothing in there. Busy today? Nice. All good? Good. All good, thank you. See you guys later. So I've just checked in at the international part, but right behind me is the domestic terminal, and there's obviously just one airline operating from there. Air Marshall Islands. Would have been better if they named it Marshall Islands Air. Because Air Marshall, Sky Marshall? Makes sense, right? I know I'm not funny. Hence, I'm only reviewing airlines on YouTube. I'm not a comedy channel. Yeah. So we have 2.5 hours until the flight departs, and instead of waiting inside the terminal where there's literally nothing to do, I thought, why not walk down all the way to the end of the runway and deliver you a beautiful shot of the 737 landing over my head here in Marshall Islands. And the runway here is very short, it's just 2,000 meters. So this is why they slam the brakes the second they touch down. That's what we did on the island hopper. And that's the second flight today. So there's only 2 flights today. The first one is Nauru Airlines, which is coming from Pohnpei, the capital of Micronesia, and then continues to Tarawa, where we are flying today, and then back to Nauru. And then there's the island hopper, which lands here at 7 p.m. The United 737, which stops here for an hour and then continues to Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm starting to think that this wasn't a good idea. It's 32 degrees. It's like crazy hot, like the sun is burning. I have no sunscreen on. And I can feel it. It burns. And it's still quite of a distance to cover, as you can see. And it didn't look that far on Google Maps, but yeah. I was like, easy, I can do this. I'm definitely gonna hitchhike back from here to the terminal. Ooh, yeah. Don't be like Josh, be smart. Look at this guy, he wanted to go plane spotting too. Didn't end too well for him. So here I am now at the end of the runway, 20 minutes earlier than expected. And there's nowhere to shelter here. So the sun is literally grilling me alive. If I look like a lobster by the end of the video, you know why. I really hope it was worth it. So Nauru Airlines, please give us a little show. I've noticed that my face almost has the same color as my keyring. If you want to get one of those, check out my WhatsApp shop. The link is in the description box below. Now go buy one and ease my suffering. So the plane should touch down any minute, because when I left the terminal, that's when I still had internet. It said estimated arrival time is 14:34, which it's like 1 minute away, but I still can't see any landing lights. And I'm also slowly losing my mind because of the sunstroke. There she is, the 737-800. Nice! Introduced originally 20 years ago with ATA Airlines in the United States, then flew for SpiceJet for a couple of years. And now I gotta get a ride back to the terminal, so I think I'm gonna hitchhike. Oh, can I? Ah, shit. I thought this guy is gonna give me a ride. Gonna hitchhike back. Fun fact, in my 20s, I hitchhiked over 40,000 kilometers, including from Germany all the way to Iran, Bandar Abbas in the very south, and back. So let's see if I still got it. That's the thing, if you need a ride, there's none. I'm wondering, can you give me a ride to the terminal? Okay. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, how are you?
Where are you from?
Germany.
Oh,
Germany, yeah.
when did you arrive here?
3 days ago.
How
Yeah,
do you like it?
I love it. It's very nice. Thanks so much.
Okay. Where are you staying?
I'm flying out now on Nauru Airlines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I went there to take a video of the airplane, but it's a long way back. And I underestimated how far it is. Thank you so much. That was the kindest ride. I appreciate it. Here, this is for you. Thank you.
Ah,
Please.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Okay, bye.
Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye.
And that's a departure tax? Yeah. Okay. So cleared immigration, cleared security, and the X-ray machine wasn't working. So they manually searched every bag, but not in a way that they would really find something. They just kind of opened it, they had a look, and it's like, yeah, good to go. It's quite interesting because the next flight leaving from here is to the US, and they are very strict on these kind of things. So, yeah, interesting. Thank you. All right, let's board the 737-800 of Nauru Airlines.
Nauru Airlines is the unofficial airline of the small island nations in the Pacific with a fleet of 7 Boeing 737s, which half of them are freighters. They have a vast network of Fifth Freedom flights, just like this one today.
Thank you.
This 737-800 is 23 years old and previously flew with T-Way and SpiceJet, featuring 10 seats in business class and 168 in economy. Interestingly, there is no divider between both classes.
That's nice. So good. Take your time. No rush. Did you sleep well? Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. So guys, and here we are. Welcome aboard Nauru Airlines 737. First impression, looks pretty slick. Nice refurbished seats. You can't really tell that this plane has been flying for over 20 years. Next up, Tarawa.
If you want to learn how I find all these special flights or what my YouTube life is like behind the scenes, check out my Patreon, where I feature daily updates on all my current and future journeys. Also become part of my WhatsApp group and make new aviation friends from all around the world. The link is in the description box below.
So, considering, oh my god, I can see myself, I'm like so sunburned. Yeah, considering it's just a 1 hour hop, we still get a sandwich with a side of mayonnaise, so let's see what it tastes like.
After I finished my sandwich, we started our descent into Tarawa, the capital of Kiribati, which welcomes around 15,000 visitors a year, making it one of the least visited countries on Earth. From up here, it simply looks like paradise. Turquoise water, white beaches, but trust me, things look very different on the ground, as its remoteness comes with a lot of issues and challenges. Tarawa International Airport is offering mostly domestic flights on small twin-otter planes operated by Air Kiribati, and 2 weekly flights by Fiji Airways to Nandi, as well as this weekly service from Majuro, operated by Nauru Airlines.
And here we are, welcome to Kiribati, and it looked like absolute paradise when we landed here. Wow.
Arriving in Kiribati is very straightforward. Most nationalities are legible for simply stamp on arrival. The country became a full member of the United Nations only in 1999.
George Hotel? Josh, yeah. How are you?
I'm good. What about you? How's your flight?
Short. Got a little bit sunburned in Marshall, but it's all good.
My hotel was located a 90-minute drive away from the airport, and I could feel how the sunburn was draining my batteries completely. So I was very much looking forward to get some good rest and a good night's sleep before taking you around the island tomorrow morning.
So guys, are you ready? This is the beautiful sunburn. A nice souvenir from the Marshall Islands. Look at this. I look like a tomato or tomato, whatever you prefer. Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, whatever you do in life, wherever you go, don't forget to use sunscreen.
And yeah, this is my lovely room here at the George Hotel here in Kiribati. That costs you roughly 120 Australian dollar. That's the official currency here. Aussie dollars they use, and that's what you get. Pretty basic, but it has air conditioning. It has a bathroom. Staff here is nice, but none of them really speaks English, so it's very hard to communicate, but nonetheless they're very nice, very chilled. Island life here, a lot more chilled than they were in Marshall. Anyways, one of the security guards is going to take me around. Oh, look, I can see this is, look at this, guys. Look at my back. That's insane. Yeah, so next stop, exploring the island. So I'm personally really into history, especially World War II. It's a topic that has always fascinated me over the years, especially when I was young. My dad had a library, so I would read all about World War II. And here, what you see, those are abandoned, fortified positions back of the Japanese. There was a big battle here, the Battle of Tarawa, between the Americans and the Japanese. And yeah, you have like a cannon here, the remains of another one in the US campaign and island hopping. There's a lot of fortified positions here, bunkers as the one I'm standing on right now. There's another one submerged there in the water. But yeah, during World War II, this was a very heavily contested area, and a lot of fighting going on between the Japanese and the Americans and their allies. But if there's something you also notice, I mean, we are in paradise right here. I mean, the beaches, the sand, everything's absolutely stunning. But unfortunately, there's literally like trash everywhere. Endless plastic, etc. Look at this. So yeah, literally everywhere you go, there is plastic trash, which is very, very sad to see since it's such a paradise. Another problem here is the locals, they pee and poop everywhere at the beach, so you always got to watch your step. We just drove for another 5 minutes and there are more guns here and another one over there. But yeah, imagine the days back in the 40s, having the Americans land here and the Japanese defending the island. Pretty intense times back then, and all those remains are witnesses from those times. The question is though whether they were actually ever used in combat, because I'm sure the Americans would have tried everything to disable them, to bomb them. Yeah, Because to me, they still look pretty good. And here in the background is the parliament of Kiribati. Because they have so many islands and atolls, so their representatives, they are spread all across the Pacific Ocean, as far as Christmas Island, which is 4 hours from here. I heard they only get together like 3 or 4 times a month, or every 3 months. But yeah, they're not too busy, let's say it that way. But that is mainly due to logistical reasons. And of course you're asking yourself, what else do I need to see if I come to Kiribati? Well, you have to come to the highest point on the islands, 3 meters above sea level. There you go.
I haven't seen a single tourist or foreigner while exploring the island, but I can generally say that the locals are extremely kind-hearted and the island is such a gem if it wasn't for the plastic pollution everywhere.
So one thing I like here is that you get top quality tuna sashimi for just $5. It's so good. Where else around the world you pay, I don't know, $50 for this amount, here you get it almost for free, and it's so good. Delicious. And here we are back at Tarawa International Airport, checking in for our second flight to Christmas Island, one of the longest domestic flights here in the Pacific, and the furthest you can travel into the future in terms of time zone. So let's check in. Hi, how are you? The flight full?
Huh?
The flight full?
No. Yes. You would there? Are you working business or yeah?
No, just fun.
Just to
Holiday.
holiday.
Exploring. Is that a window seat?
Window seats.
In the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Is there anywhere where I can get a coffee? Oh, there, yeah? I can check if they're open, huh?
Are they open now or not?
Quite interesting to see a South African van here in Kiribati. They're quite common in Johannesburg, or whenever you travel in Johannesburg, you see them everywhere. But now it's very early, it's 6 a.m, the plane hasn't landed, obviously a very small airport. Let's try to get a coffee somewhere here, because there's no cafes inside the terminal building. So let's try our luck.
Morning.
Morning, you don't do coffee, right?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Yeah. Oh, look at this. Very cozy here.
How many coffee?
Oh, just one.
This one?
Yeah. Should I use this?
Yes.
Okay, so it will be a big coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Beautiful. Thank you. That is the cutest airport cafe I have ever seen in all those years traveling the world. A bit of sugar. It's quite funny at a check-in, and he asked me what am I doing there. I'm saying I'm going there for fun, and he said, "Fun? Really?" Yeah, like one, like this one is enough.
$1.
$1. And the coffee, how much?
50 cents.
50
No,
cents.
sorry, $1.
$1. Keep it. It's your lucky day.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
And just in time, our plane arrived, and it was once again the 737-800 that would take me to Christmas Island, the place I was most excited about on this trip to visit.
And this is the cute little departure hall here at Tarawa Airport, the same plane we took 2 days ago. And soon we'll be taking off, flying 4 hours over the Pacific Ocean, like one of the most remote flights on Earth. And I'm slightly excited. As for the destination, Christmas Island apparently is a spectacular place. It's a lot of history, and not many people get to visit this as well. So yeah, very blessed to be able to do something like that. Here we are, and I still look like a tomato.
But before we get on board, I wanted to show you the worst loo I've ever seen at any airport, where you can't find any toilet paper, or in fact can't even lock the door. And you just have to hope that nobody walks in on your morning poo. A true gamble not many are willing to take. And of course, the sink isn't working either. But that's okay, because the soap dispenser hasn't been refilled in years either, I guess. However, Skytrax would still rate it a 5-star toilet. But anyways, let's get on board.
I'm ready. Are you?
You?
You come with us?
No, only body. Okay, enjoy your flight.
I will. Thank you very much. Have a good day, hey? So here we are, the first to board the plane. There's not many passengers on this flight. I guess this flight is also like heavily subsidized by the government. It's probably mainly cargo, I would guess. But yeah, it's also the same plane. And Nauru Airlines seems to be the only airline in the world where you get a pre-departure beverage in economy class. Cheers.
We then took off in time and climbed out of Tarawa for our 4-hour journey into the world's most advanced time zone to the world's most remote commercial airport. I'm slightly excited for this one. Also, a hot meal is included on this flight, and once again, the very lovely and kind crew delivered a great service.
So that was the early lunch, late breakfast. It was alright. Now I got a coffee, and I also got to say that the crew on this flight is really, really lovely. Very kind, very service oriented. They really want to make sure that we have a good time here on this plane. How do I rate the food? Well, I mean, the flight was quite expensive. I paid 1,200 Australian dollars, which is a lot of money, but I mean, that money doesn't go into fancy food, caviar or champagne. Flight that operates once a week to bring in cargo. It's not profitable really for the airline. I guess that's why I think it's also heavily subsidized. But a niche flight like this usually comes with a high price tag as well. And what I also find so fascinating is the fact that we literally in the middle of nowhere. All you can see is just the ocean. I don't even think there's many alternative airports here as well to divert in case of engine failure or technical issues. So yeah, it's quite an extreme flight, to be honest.
A quick loo review for you guys, and yes, everything was in order. Once I got back to my seat, a little snack service was underway before we started our descent into Christmas Island, and please get ready for some mind-blowing views.
here we are, guys. Welcome to Christmas Island, one of the easternmost places on Earth. Wow, like the scenery, incredible from up here. Absolutely mind-blowing, stunning, beautiful. What a place. Thank you. Here we go. Welcome to Christmas Island, Cassidy International Airport. What a place to be. Hi, how are you? Your passport?
Not.
Yeah.
What brings you here?
Just 2 days holiday, I guess, exploring.
And when are you leaving?
2 days to Fiji.
Yeah, but are you leaving on Wednesday?
I'm leaving on Wednesday, yes. Yeah.
After a short interview with the immigration officer, I was good to go. It's very difficult to book accommodation on Christmas Island since they barely have tourism, and the only hotel never replied to any of my emails. So I was hoping I would find a place to stay somewhere on the island.
Thank you. What a welcome. For Captain Cook Hotel? Captain Cook Hotel?
Captain Cook Hotel?
Yeah.
I think the lady with the flower.
All right. Okay. Are you from the Captain Cook Hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've emailed you for a month, but nobody. Do you have rooms there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got go with you. Is that fine there? That's okay. I thought you're not too busy anyways.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I'll put it here. How are you? Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. I don't have a booking, but I tried to email you guys for a couple of weeks, but nobody replied. So, but I don't think you're too busy, right? You have one room for me.
Yes.
That's good. No worries. How much is it per night, anyways?
What?
How much is it per night?
Per night?
Yeah. How much dollars? Oh, for free? Yeah, it's for free. Good. Okay.
One night?
Yeah. I'm here for 2 nights.
2 nights?
Yeah.
So 200. 100 for one night.
Well, how much is it for one night?
100.
100. Australian dollars, right? You use Australian dollars. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Do I follow the ladies? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Just me? The whole hotel? There's others? Okay. So guys, and here we are. Welcome to the Captain Cook Hotel here in the Christmas Islands. And to be honest, it doesn't look too bad here. It's 100 Aussie dollars a night, and staff was very lovely. There is a bathroom here, a toilet, and a shower as well. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's lovely. It's very charming. And fun fact, these are the old barracks of the British Army when they were here during the 60s doing all the nuclear tests. And then obviously at one point when they were done, they abandoned all this and turned it into a hotel, I guess. Kind of reminds me of my times when I was serving back in the days in 2005. That's how long ago it was. But let me show you what it looks from the outside, because it's actually pretty impressive. But damn, look at this. Absolute paradise. And we are right in front of the Pacific Ocean. That is beautiful, absolutely stunning. I love it. Damn, look at this. Here we are in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, the furthest easternmost time zone there is, flying on Nauru Airlines. And this is it, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. There's no trash, no plastic, nothing. It's like absolutely fantastic. Look at this. It was really worth it to come here. And I was just like, wow. I'm like speechless. This is absolutely breathtaking. Wow. Look at the beach. Look at this. That is incredible. What a trip. What a journey. And I have it all to myself pretty much.
After a private welcome karaoke session and a generous serving of fish and chips, it was then time for me to get some sleep before exploring the island with you guys tomorrow.
So guys, a beautiful good morning from Christmas Island, day 2. The Nauru Airlines crew was staying there for the night as well, so we were like sitting together last night, shared some stories, very, very lovely people. And they left this morning again back to Nauru. And I rented a car, 170 Aussie dollars, and I am now on my way, because that's the only way to get around pretty much. I am now on my way to London, not in the UK, because we are roughly 14,000 kilometers away from the British capital. No, the capital of Christmas Island here is called London. It's a half-an-hour drive. I rented a car, and apparently that's where things are happening. So please join me on this journey, going to a place not many get to visit. There's literally no traffic here, as you can see. It's just me. We drive on the left side here as well, and I guess I'll talk to you guys once we arrive to London. Let's see if they have a Big Ben there, House of Parliament, Westminster Abbey, or perhaps not. We will find out. Actually, the funny thing is, the hotel where I stay at is situated in the town of Banana. So now we're driving from Banana to London, and then the second biggest city here is called Poland. So yeah, quite interesting names here, but really love the place. People are very, very lovely, and the beaches here are stunning. And then we're gonna check out the coral reefs later as well, where you're not allowed to go to without a guide, because apparently you can get stuck there. And we don't want this, right? Because that would be the end of the channel. I mean, sure, the CEO of Qatar Airways would love to see that, but everybody else would be very sad if I'm gone, I guess. All right, see you in London. So apparently I am in London, but it's nothing like I would expect it to be. I don't know whether there's like a city center here or anything, or like it's just, I don't know. I have to figure out, but it doesn't really look very, very capital-like. I don't know. I am slightly confused. However, the view is beautiful. Look at the lagoon. Very, very stunning. Also a beautiful bird up there. I don't know whether you can see it. So to all the birders, the bird watching geeks, not the F geeks, the bird geeks, they will probably be like freaking out right now. Oh my god, this is such a rare one. I remember when I did that South Atlantic cruise, and there were 100 plus birders with their massive cameras, and I was thinking, and they would be outside the entire time, and it was like -2 degrees, and they would spot birds. But then I was like, they probably think the same about me and airplanes and such. They think like he's probably a freak. Look at him, he gets excited looking at airplanes. And I was looking at them and I was like, oh damn, they're getting excited looking at birds and they all go crazy. So yeah, but then I thought like, wow, they're very passionate. Yeah, and I have no idea where I am. Look at this. Because at one point the street is supposed to end. It's a dead end, and this is when yeah, you can't go anywhere. I think I have reached that point though. I think this is it here, because I don't think we can go any further, which also supports the fact that this is the end of the street. This is it. This is the end. Here's a Seventh-day Adventist church. Maybe I should go and say hello to those people. I don't know how they are, how friendly they are to visitors. Everyone here is really lovely, so let's go check it out, I guess. I'm just wandering around a little bit. Is it a school? Yeah. All right. Oh, all the little ones. Hey, how are you? Yeah, sure. I've been driving around a little bit. Hello. There you go. And now faster. Welcome. Welcome to Christmas Island. And then we wave. Okay? Okay, now. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Christmas. Very good. Welcome to Christmas Island. Wave. High five. All right. Who? Yeah, you as well. And you too. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh dear, those kids were so adorable. I wish I had kids. Maybe one day. We'll still have time. But this is the end of the island here at the reef. And look at the color of the water. It is beautiful. There's no filter on these videos. It's absolutely stunning. So apparently over there is London. So we're gonna go check out and see if we can find something to eat. But wow, I'm just like still so blown away by the fact that I'm literally in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It's just incredible. I just drove past the hospital here, and I always find it fascinating. Remember when I was in Tristan da Cunha, the most isolated settlement on Earth, logistically how they manage all these, you know, and here also have like small little
little hospital, I think, where they can just take care of like basic stuff. But I guess in case of an emergency, they have to airlift you to Tarawa, or from Tarawa probably even further to maybe Fiji, Nandi or stuff. But doctors and healthcare is so essential to communities like this, I guess. Fascinating how you keep a place like this, like how do you keep it supplied? Where does the energy come from? Where do you put the trash? How do you recycle? So many things to think of, it's just, and we all depend, electricity is everything now. Our society depends on energy. It's very, very fascinating stuff. Over there is like a secret spy station with like satellites and stuff, where it says restricted access and it has cameras and all these kind of things. You always see these kind of things only at places that aren't accessible for the public, like such as Ascension Island, like in the Atlantic Ocean when I stopped by there. And also this other military base when I did that United 737 Island Hopper, where we weren't allowed to film. Pacific is full of CIA spy equipment, isn't it? But I think this stuff has to do with GPS. There's like GPS locators and stuff like that. They have it all on those very rural islands, but don't ask me why. So we're a bit off-road, as you can see, because we are heading to a secret lagoon with the friends that I made just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, so my name's Spencer. I'm a volunteer from Australia. So I'm on assignment in Christmas Island with the Australian Volunteers Program. It's a government initiative helping out in a bunch of countries throughout the Pacific and Southeast Asia. And I'm lucky enough to be on assignment in this paradise with the Tourism Authority of Kiribati, specifically their Christmas Island branch. So I'm working with the team in digital marketing, trying to boost the online presence not only of local accommodations and businesses here, but just generally promote the whole profile of the island, because who wouldn't want to come here? It's absolutely stunning.
It is absolutely stunning. And for those that want to come here, give us a few good reasons to book your flight to Christmas Island now.
Well, first of all, take a look at this lagoon behind me. This is just one of many. The varied landscapes here are incredible, from water to coconut palms to scrub that looks like it's from a completely different continent. You really just have so many different environments all in the one place. And the other main thing for me is the hospitality of Kiribati. It's especially true in Christmas. The people here are some of the best you'll ever meet, and the hospitality is second to none. For those reasons and many more, get yourselves over here.
Exactly, like fishing. Now a reason for F-Geeks to come as well. Very special airport to travel to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's just paradise. So and it's the most eastern point, I think, time zone wise as well. It's plus 14 with universal time zone.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So we see the sunrise here before anywhere else in the world.
And New Year's
at New Year's as well. So actually tune in to our live stream on New Year's Day. We'll be celebrating the first sunrise of 2026. Keep an eye out on our Tourism Authority of Kiribati channels for learning more information about that.
And then technically you can celebrate New Year's Eve here, jump on Fiji Airways, fly to Honolulu, and then celebrate New Year's Eve again.
2 New Years in one day sounds pretty special. Right?
Absolutely. All right, guys. Thank you. So we were just swimming in the lagoon, and hands down, it was one of the greatest experiences in my life. It's so exclusive. We had the whole thing to ourselves. The water is so clean, so warm. It is just absolutely stunning. Wow.
I hope you enjoyed this little different episode today, but I gathered so many beautiful impressions on this trip that I wanted to share them with you all. And I didn't want to limit myself to aviation only, as these places have so much stories to share. I loved my time in Kiribati, especially on Christmas Island, the closest I've ever been to paradise. It's been so fascinating that I'm genuinely planning to go back there one day. And you should perhaps plan a trip there too. What did you think of my journey today, in this long format especially? Share your honest opinion in the comment section below. Thank you so much for being part of my journey, and I hope to see you guys next week again for another island adventure.